The internet declared him gone. Eric Dane dead at 53. ALS battle ends in tragedy. Grey's Anatomy star passes away. Within hours, timelines were flooded with emotional tributes. Fans posted old clips. McSteamy forever trended again. And thousands of people were left asking one simple question: wait, is this real? As of verified reports, there is no confirmed news that Eric Dane has passed away. There is also no verified public confirmation that he has been battling ALS. So how did this spiral so fast? It started with a headline designed to shock. A dramatic post. No credible source attached. But it didn't matter. Once a few high-traffic accounts reshared it, the algorithm did the rest. And suddenly, the man millions knew as Dr. Mark Sloan was trending for the worst possible reason. For longtime fans of Grey's Anatomy, the reaction was immediate and emotional. Eric Dane wasn't just another cast member. He was McSteamy, the charming, complicated heartthrob who became one of the show's most iconic characters. That nostalgia made the rumor hit harder. But this isn't the first time a celebrity death hoax has exploded online. In fact, it's become a disturbing pattern. One viral post, one misleading headline, and within minutes millions believe it. What makes this case more complicated is Eric Dane's very real history of personal struggles. Over the years, he has been open about battles with addiction and time spent in rehab. He stepped away from projects. He rebuilt. He returned. Those documented challenges sometimes make audiences more likely to believe extreme rumors when they surface. And that's where speculation starts filling in blanks that don't actually exist. Some posts claimed he had been quietly battling ALS. Others suggested insiders had known for months. But no credible medical disclosure, no verified statement, and no reputable news outlet has confirmed such a diagnosis. Yet the story spread anyway. Why? Because shock sells. But here's the twist that makes this even more layered. Eric Dane's career has quietly evolved in recent years. After leaving Grey's Anatomy, some thought his peak had passed. Instead, he re-emerged in a completely different role on Euphoria, portraying a morally complex character far removed from his McSteamy image. That reinvention surprised a lot of people. He went from network heartthrob to gritty cable drama presence. It wasn't flashy. It wasn't loud. But it showed range. And maybe that quieter profile made it easier for false narratives to fill the silence. There's another side to this story people rarely talk about. Death hoaxes don't just confuse fans. They impact families, friends, colleagues. Imagine waking up to thousands of messages mourning you when you're still alive. It's unsettling. It's invasive. And it highlights a bigger issue with how fast misinformation spreads. Social platforms reward urgency, not accuracy. One dramatic phrase like, dead at 53, triggers emotional reactions instantly. Few people pause to verify. Fewer still check primary sources. And once grief posts begin circulating, correcting the record becomes almost impossible. The most revealing part of this situation isn't the rumor itself. It's how ready people were to believe it. Part of that comes from the culture of celebrity health disclosures. In recent years, audiences have seen several stars reveal serious diagnoses unexpectedly. So when an unverified claim mentions something like ALS, it feels plausible, even without evidence. But plausibility isn't proof. Right now, there is no confirmed report of Eric Dane passing away. No verified statement of an ALS battle. What exists is a viral headline that outran the truth. And yet, the emotional reaction tells you something deeper. Fans still care. They care enough to panic, to post tributes, to revisit favorite scenes, to relive Mark Sloan's most unforgettable moments. That connection is real, even if the rumor wasn't. So what does this say about celebrity culture in 2026? Maybe it shows how fragile digital narratives have become. Maybe it reveals how quickly fiction can disguise itself as breaking news. Or maybe it reminds us that in an age of instant information, slowing down is more important than ever. Because once a headline goes viral, undoing it is almost impossible. And today, the biggest takeaway isn't tragedy. It's this. Not every breaking story is true. Sometimes the most shocking headline is simply a reminder to question what you're reading before you believe it. And in a world that moves at algorithm speed, that might be the real story.